Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge set with Atlético CP. If you like these kind of videos, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. So we've just had our youth intake preview come in a few days ago and it's not amazing. I'm just going to say that here now. We're apparently going to be having a healthy number of new fullbacks. One of our goalkeepers looks like a great prospect, and one of our forwards looks like a fine prospect too. In fact, the goalkeeper is from Lisbon and has actually caught the eye. That being said, though, the players that are coming through are apparently a terrific group of players that have the potential to become a real golden generation for the club. That being said, though, that may just be absolute lies, and we're just kind of hope for the best. Still, there are no centre midfielders coming through, which is a bit surprising. We don't have any wing backs. The centre-backs don't look great, neither do the attacking midfielders, and the wingers in question don't look like they're amazing either. So what I'm looking at here is that my defensive midfielders could be the key for this to be a good position, because they're not listed at any point. Strikers and fullbacks are listed, but the fullbacks aren't said to be good, so they may actually be the area we are looking to get strength and numbers in. So more depth in strength, hopefully. Still, it could be better, but it could also be worse. We've also had a few games since we last met, so let's go over those while we're talking about this. But before we do, let me know in the comments below what you think of this youth intake preview and if I should be cautious but not optimistic about the intake. Because while we're going to have a good goalkeeper potentially come through, I'm not just going to assume the best. So let me know your opinions below. So the first game we had was a 0-0 draw against Vizela, and honestly, this was a very boring game. We had more chances by 2, but the same number of shots on target, and honestly, wasn't our finest moment. They went very defensive. The fact they only really had 3 attacking players in the side is very surprising, with the 1 striker and the 2 attacking midfielders, and they had 2 DMs and 3 centre-backs. I think at that point I realised we're not going to get through this team. They had more possession too, so a bit concerning, but at the end of the day, we got a point, so I can't complain. A clean sheet, even if we didn't score. Then we went to Amora and drew 0-0 again. We have a lot of 0-0 draws right now, and it's a bit concerning. They had 2 defensive midfielders and 1 centre midfielder to counteract our 4-3-3, and it worked. It seems like when we take on 2 DMs in a game at the moment, we struggle against them, so not ideal, but hopefully we can counteract this in the very near future. We did have more shots on goal and on target this time. We just couldn't find the breakthrough, so a little concerning there. We then went and hosted Sakonese and we drew 0-0 again. I don't know what it's about this scoreline, but we seem to get this a lot. We are very good at defending, but attacking-wise, we've been a bit questionable at times, even if we weren't actually terrible. Ricardo Silva, Evandro Barros, and Jenna Silva all had ratings of 6.8 and above, so maybe it wasn't them that were our weaknesses, and it's just a little disappointing that we couldn't get a breakthrough here, because I think we definitely had the chances to do so, we just didn't take them, and it's just a little disappointing. But still, another point to add to our tally. It's nice to be collecting the points. Unfortunately for us, we didn't keep a clean sheet, and we actually lost this next game after a mistake from the defender that allowed Burton to get through, and Lopez missing the header was not great for us, and Sporting Cavaha with the finish is, well, beating us. We didn't have a single shot on target. Again, we were honestly second best in every area, and we were just outclassed. They were very good on this day, and we deserve to lose here. A disappointing result, given that at one point we could have, and perhaps even should have, gotten something more. If we have our chances on target, or at least have more chances, that could have been different. But still, we dropped points here. A disappointment indeed. So after 4 games and no goals, but 1 goal conceded and 3 draws in 4, it's now still 11th place. We've definitely getting further away from the relegation zone, 12 points clear in fact, and we take on Fogarias in the next game, who I think we should be beating. So if we beat this team, we are looking more confident and more comfortable, and then after that we have Fortinhas. I might do 2 games. I'm not going to say I will do 2 games, but I'm going to say we might do 2 games. Depends on how long the video is at this point and how far ahead I've gone at this stage. So we'll wait and see how this game goes. But either way, we're going to take on this opponent today. We should realistically be okay, because I think we're good. They want me to play Pont Lopez here. I don't like playing Lopez in this position. Anton Garcia also got injured again. He's out for 5 to 6 weeks due to a lower back stress fracture, so not ideal to say the least. I want to play the younger players in this game at some point, but they keep on getting tired or something when they play in the under-19s game, so I think not for this game, for the game after, we should be good. Cairo's on the bench. He's back from injury. It's great. It's good to see him again. He's only fit enough to play 45 minutes, so he'll be on the bench instead. And hopefully we'll be good. We've also got ourselves a good return in the fact that, well, Rosario is almost back. He's 4 weeks to 2 months now from getting fully fit. Felizardo Jose is on his way back as well, just 4 days away. So if we do the second game, he will be available for that game, hopefully. But by that point, we might have already had a good situation for ourselves. Still, we're going to take on our opponents today, and we're going to make sure we do ourselves justice because we need to win. We need to win desperately. So please can we at least do something productive today, please. Oh, that's great. Ricardo Silva gets injured almost immediately. 15 minutes in, 30 minutes in. That is not a good sign. And at least we've got players that can come on. So we are going to bring on Cairo for his first... I don't want to bring him on right now, actually. Eugenio will come on instead. He can play in that position. Well, he's not amazing, but he's not terrible either. He's got 4 crossing, but he's a centre midfielder first and foremost. He's been getting game time and is actually being proven too, so let's bring him in. We've got a free kick. Barros takes it. It's Eugenio. Lopez had a chance. It's been denied by the defender. I've gone more positive for this game because I think actually I need to not be balanced and just be more positive against these opponents. Even if we're playing a very defensive formation, defensive roles, I think we can do well against the weaker sides here. And that's offside anyway, so 0-0 at the break it looks like it's going to be. So far, we've had 3 shots to their nothing. 4 shots, sorry, to their nothing. And going positive is actually the thing we needed to do. So maybe we can get a goal in the second half, hopefully. Okay, I'm not sure what the hell's going on. But Silva's got a lower leg injury. Now Eugenio's out and he's got a foot injury. I swear, if he's got a broken foot, I'll be so annoyed. Cairo, you're going to come on as an inverted winger on attack because I am getting sick and tired of these injuries right now. I really am. You know, I don't know how to feel about this game. We had just 1 highlight in the entire match. We had 10 shots too, so either we're good or we just didn't see the best highlights at all. We had 2 injuries. We had more injuries than highlights, and I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. God damn it. We're also now 11 points to the drop zone. Okay, Tristan, that's not bad. I was fearing the worst. What about you, Silva? Oh, it's pulled calf muscle. That's not bad. We haven't got a win in 5. We've not scored in 5 either, so that's concerning. But we conceded the least amount of goals with 11 in 19, but we've only got 18 goals in 19, so that's annoying, isn't it? I think we're going to do the second game. I just realized we're going to do the second game. I can't let myself just do that one game now because I think we can do more than this. So let's come back for the second game and hopefully have something to celebrate. Hopefully. Okay, so we're about to play the second game of the video against Fortunas, and I think we can win because they've lost 7 in the bounce, and if we don't win, it's slightly embarrassing from our point of view. We've not scored in 5. We need to do better than this quickly. We are going to have to make some changes as Adesio Cairo has to start because we got another injury in the right wing position because Josue got himself injured again. Again, for goodness sake. Ricardo Silva should be back in 7 days, so probably won't be in time for the next match. Antonasia out for 3 to 4 weeks still, and I don't care about Baltasar. He's leaving at the end of the season anyway, so he's out for 6 days to 3 weeks. Oh, Paulo Vidal also got injured due to a concussion in 8. He's out for 8 to 11 days. Eugenio out for another 8 days to 2 weeks. It's not ideal. I've literally got all the scores highlighted for this. We're looking at this thinking, oh, we can do well this, surely. Yeah, we could do well. And Silva's not been great last time out, so hopefully we have a better performance. Cairo will be played as inverted winger, though, when we start the match, so I'll change that once we get to the game. We'll also change the formation strategy to go positive, but we'll see how this game goes. And I think, really, if we don't win this game, then something's gone very, very wrong. We've almost gone too defensive at this point, but let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. That can't be the same Yo-Yo Toy, surely. No, it's not. Surely not. No, it's a different Yo-Yo Toy. Thank God that's the case. I was concerned for a second. We've had no highlights in the first half, and we've actually been terrible, so that's not ideal. Cairo's actually been useless in this game so far. I hate the fact that's the case, but hopefully in the second half we can improve, because I don't want to have 2-0 draws again like we had before now. I do not want to have a highlight of this game. That would be so annoying to really deal with. Really would be. They got a corner. It's the first half of the game. They're going to score from, aren't they? We are losing to the team that's in second from bottom. And we have not scored in 6 games as things stand. This is not ideal to have this kind of run of form now. It's almost like we've been figured out attacking-wise. Huh. That's annoying. It's a good shot, but we shouldn't be conceding those sort of efforts, really, should we? Okay, chance towards the end of the game. We've gone very attacking because I literally got no reason to care anymore. We might as well go for it, you know? We've changed some of the roles as well for the players. We've been absolutely terrible in this game, and they are going to score again. I do not remember the last time we conceded 2 goals in a game, but we've lost this game. Disappointment, very much in my eyes, and yeah. We've lost 2-0. I don't like the fact we just lost against this team who are struggling at the bottom of the table. We're now just 10 points to the drop zone. That is very disappointing to say the least. Well, that was bad. We have 3 players above a 6 rating. I just don't know what to say about that. I really don't. So now Fontaine has just escaped from relegation zone. We're now just 10 points clear of the drop zone ourselves, and we have conceded. No. Yeah, we've conceded 13 goals this season, but we've only scored 18. It's been actually shocking how bad we were in this game. And now they're saying that my tactics are bad. Yeah, this is not ideal. Alright. That's disappointing. I'm going to end this here. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. Let me know if I've gone too defensive with my tactics or not, because I've got nothing else to say. But anyway, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.